their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, right back to Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now here's Aaron Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And
a dive, and he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Minnesota. His 12th touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
To throw again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll go again here with Algier. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Ray McLeod, deep to return. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Has an opening past the 40. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll go again with Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, here's Penix. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's second and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Again, working deep downfield. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Throwing again, it's Penix. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down. Penix going to throw again. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That one on target to Cup. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And here's Bijan. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A tough spot here. Third and long. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Atlanta.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. The
best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A give left side. Here's Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone?
And he's into the end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Vikings. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down. Here's McCarthy. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
Cup in motion. They run on the jet sweep. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. Down the sideline, inside the 25. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Minnesota. Cup in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
To throw again, it's Penix. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The right side, catch made by Dobbs. So a win here for the Vikings. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.